Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a video about my organization for my sticker binder. So this is just a mini binder that I picked up from Walmart. I covered it with scrapbook paper and duct tape. As you can see, if you look, this is full of stickers. So, and I haven't been like sticker planning for all that long, so I feel like I have more than I should at this point, but we are going to separate these into two binders. I pulled one of my old mini binders. I haven't used it in a while, so we're just going to kind of separate these. So how I've got it now is I've got little tabs. I've got one for each month, and so I've got October, it's my monthly kit. Over here is my washi for my budget, and then all of my weekly kits. And I've got the same thing for November and all my weekly kits. And then I've got December. And this one's empty because I haven't ordered my December kits yet, but I'm going to leave this tab in here. And then we get into everything else. So I'm just going to open this and I'm going to pull everything else out, because the rest of the month tabs are going to go into my second binder, because I'm going to separate them with what I'm using now and what I'm not using now, or like my leftover stuff, or like my extras. So this I got from Erin Condren. I love those llamas. It's so cute. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet, but I'm just going to stick it in the back of my other one, because there's no spots to like hole punch it, so I don't want it to like fall out of this binder. So in here I've got my tab, and I just used these little event stickers from Erin Condren, and this one's house, and so that's where I keep my cleaning day stickers, but I've got 2 sheets of them, so I'm going to put one in my binder and one in the other one. And then I've got these meal stickers, but I got these icons, so I probably won't finish using these. So I'm going to put these in the other binder. And then I've got my order and pickup that'll stay in the one I'm using. And then I've got school and work, and so that tab will stay. And then here most of these will stay. I've got my day off stickers and my payday stickers. And then, once again, I've got these stickers with the books on them that I was using for my schoolwork, but then I got these icons. So I'm going to move these full stickers out and just keep the icons. And then I have these little camera ones, and I ordered the sheet with the full icons like the book or the meal plan ones, but I haven't received it yet, so I'm just going to put this in here still. And then I've got my little habit tracker page protector. But I have a couple that I need to put back in there. So we're just going to throw those in there. And put that down. And then I've got a tablet for Declan. That's my son. And right now all that's in his is these little soccer icons, because he's got soccer starting up in January. It's just a month long, and it's for kids ages, like, I think his group is 2 to 5 or 3 to 5. And then I've got budget tracking. And I've got a ton of these stickers. In my little sheet protector, I've got sinking funds and weekly check-in. Those will stay in here because those will be those same ones for the whole year. And then I've got these Krissy design ones that I don't use them. This space is just a little small, but also these are not repositionable. I do love the idea of them, but I just don't really use them too much anymore. They are going to go into my other binder, and we will get into how I'm arranging that one in a minute. But I've got these light pink ones, and then I've got a second page. So the second page is going in my extras. And then I've got this dark pink one that I'm going to start using for, like, the light pink is for my bills, and then the dark pink is going to be for, like purchases out of my sinking funds, like when my car insurance comes out later in November, I'll use that. And I just have one sheet of the green ones for fuel, one sheet of the blue for groceries. And then these are getting changed up also, because dark purple is going to be for like my allowance. And then light purple is going to be for things that I budget for, but it comes out of my budget, not my allowance. And then I've got yellow, which is for any extra debt payments that I will make. And then I've got 2 sheets of red stickers. And so I'm just going to put one of them in here. And I'm trying to just minimize the number of stickers that I have. So then I've got mini months, the transparent dots that I used for the mini months in the beginning of my planner. And these ones are from Krissy Designs. And I like to use these ones at the beginning of for my year at a glance, or whatever it's called at the very beginning. I use them here. I've got a little key, and I use them in my life planner and my budget planner, and obviously there's a different key for each one. But to pair with those, I've got the super tiny ones that I use in, let me find a month that has them, that I use in my mini month view to show, and the colors will coordinate with my larger view. So these ones will stay in here. And then I have this page protector of the ones from Erin Condren, and I have like a bunch of different colors, but I don't use these. I don't use these a ton, so I'm going to put them in my extras for now. And then I've got an Erin Condren annual section, and that is for, these stickers are from Planner Cait, but like these little celebrate, I think those ones are actually from Happy Planner. But then you get these that came with my life planner, and they're coordinated for the months, but I haven't used all of them. So these ones are going to stay in my planner for now, just because sometimes I use those little icons. So those are going to stay in there for now. And then I've got add-on leftovers and my samplers. So my add-on leftovers are Planner Cait. And these ones I flip through a lot, but I'm not going to keep all of them in here just because I've got these skinny labels, which I'll leave in here. But then I've got these regular appointment labels. They're thicker, and I don't like them being this thick. I ordered these before I realized, so these are going to get moved over. This one's going to stay in here just because it's almost empty, so we're going to stick that in there. And then I have a few sheets of these scallop labels. I actually have 3. So I'm just going to leave one of the sheets in here, and then the other ones are going to go. And then this one I just have 1 sheet for that. And then my icons, I only have 1 sheet for those. But then this one I've got 2 sheets. So I'm just going to pull one out and leave one in there. And then this is left over from my October kits, but we're going to leave that in there. Just because a lot of those colors will match with November also. And then I've got these little flags. I'm going to leave this in here in case I need to put more stuff on this sheet. And then these date dots I will probably leave in here. These are from my September kit with the apples. And then these are from weekly kits that I got. But I'm going to leave these in here just so that I can add some more stuff to it. And then I've got some extra washi strips that came out of an Erin Condren sticker book. But the pages started to fall out, so I just cut those out. And then my samplers. And I'm planning on getting like coupon pages for these. But I do use these, and I flip through these a lot. So these are definitely staying in my binder. And I totally missed a page. We'll just add it in back here. Okay, and then I've got event labels and appointment labels. And then I've got, these ones are from Krissy Designs. They're just colored. But I don't use these a ton because they're not repositionable. So these are going to go into my extras. And then these are all the Erin Condren ones that came out of planners. And I've got the whole front side and the whole back side, and then I've got some in here. I don't use these enough, I think, to justify carrying around all of them. So I actually think, and with that, I believe I can get rid of this whole tab. So, but I think these are just going to go into my extras binder. And then I've got these, and since I'm doing that, I'm going to switch these labels, because Erin Condren labels are repositionable, and they're still fairly sticky because I've pulled these up a few times. So I'm going to switch this, and this one says the flags and icons that I don't use often. They don't come out of kits. These are a lot of like Erin Condren ones, but I'd like to use these flags here for to tell like my weeks, and I use these ones a lot. And I picked these ones up at Staples. They were on sale. They were actually in the clearance bin. And I've been pulling from these ones a lot more, so these are going to stay in for now. And of course, as I say that they keep a lot of their stick, this one's trying to peel up. But I'm going to put this right in here, and then I'm going to put those right there. And then I've got the rest of my months, January through May, and then June through August. I've got an August monthly kit and some of those weekly kits, and then I've got September stuff left over. And these are going to go into my extras, because there's not a whole lot of point in keeping that stuff if I'm not using it right away. But since I'm moving these over, I am going to move the January one into this binder that I'm keeping, because her January stickers release later this month. It's October right now, and her January stickers will release soon, and so I just want to make sure that I will have room for them when the order comes in. So that took out quite a bit, actually, of the stickers that were in here, especially considering a lot of them probably won't get used anytime soon. So we're going to go in through here, and I'm just going to leave this one. It just kind of sits tucked in. And actually, since this one has pockets, I'm going to stick that in the pocket. My green binder, it has pockets, but because of the way that I put the scrapbook paper in, it taped over a lot of the pocket space. So that'll work out quite nicely, because that'll just sit in there. Okay, so this one's going to be set up much the same as the other one. I'm going to put all the months in the front. And those are easy up until August, because none of those have kits or anything in them, because August is when I first started ordering from Planner Cait and first got into using stickers and sticker kits for my planners. And then in November, I'll go ahead and move my October stuff over. Okay, and so for these tabs, I just like to pull off these labels, and I'll probably use the ones in the sheet protector just to kind of start weeding those out. And so for this, I'm going to kind of label them the same. I need to have my pen first. I need to have one for, I can't see where these stickers end. Okay, so I need to have one for budgeting. And we'll just go ahead and put this right on this purple one. And I'm going to put these away kind of as we go, just so that it's not a huge mess. So I've got my budgeting there. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And then I'm going to pull out my budget track stickers, just because these I have kind of a stockpile of. Like, I've got another one of these sheets in my deluxe monthly, but also I've got at least 2 more sheets of each in my cart for Planner Cait's shop, just because I know earlier this year she didn't stock them and she didn't have them for sale in her shop, and I just want to make sure that if that happens again, I'll have plenty. Even though if you follow her on Instagram or Facebook, she is adding different colors of those budget stickers to her monthly and weekly kits, which is exciting because then I can just like save those for if I ever run out. Okay, so next I'm gonna do, this one's gonna be kind of like a combination of house, school, and work. Just because the stickers that I'll get for Declan's activities are probably just going to always stay in that other planner. So I've got house, school, and work, and anything extra that I get, like when he starts school, will just go under those. So let's see. So then I've got the book stickers and the meal plan and then the cleaning day. And then my next one is going to be, I think I'm going to put this on here, and I think I'm going to have it be add-on extras, just because I do like to get the add-ons for the Planner Cait kits, but I don't always use all of it. And these ones I picked up because they went into her 25% off sale, which means I'm guessing that they're getting rid of them soon, and I just love all these colors, so I wanted to make sure that I was able to get those before they were no longer available. And then for the next one I'll do event stickers, and what I call these varies depending on kind of just depending on my mood. A lot of the time I call them appointment labels, but I guess today they're event stickers. I still know what I mean when I put them in there, but oh, I missed some of the add-ons, and this one was actually going to stay in my regular one. Alright, so we'll put this divider in, and then we'll go ahead and put in this giant ton of event stickers, and we'll go put this one in. This one also has a bunch of Erin Condren ones on the back of my Krissy Designs sheet. And then, of course, my sheet protector. And actually, I'm going to pull this one off and put one on here. But I'm also going to just put these transparent dots in with my event stickers, and because I don't really need a whole section for extra transparent dots, so I'm going to put those right in the back here. And then for this one, I think I'm going to do, I don't know, I think I'm just going to leave that one for now. And we're just going to put that in there. And then when I pulled out this binder, it's an old one, I haven't used it in a while, I found a stack of sheet protectors. So, I mean, there's a bunch here, which makes me kind of sad because I just bought a new pack of them because I did just get an order for Planner Cait, and I didn't need all of the ones I got in that pack either, so I have a ton of sheet protectors. I won't need any of those for probably the rest of my planner sticker life. And so we're just going to stick those in the back here. And I know that as I have these leftover kits, and I've got for October and November, and I'll have some for December. So this binder will fill up fairly quickly as I keep making orders, but that one is substantially less full, if that makes sense. If you put them together or side by side, I guess actually they're about the same, but this one is the one that I use most. So I just wanted to make sure that everything I had that I was going to need was just going to be in here. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.